pesos.
Yes, Your Honor.
And the remaining 436 billion was split among 2,394 contractors. At hindi ko nababasahin yung mga pangalan ng mga kumpanya ng yung construction company dahil nabanggit na ni Pangulong Marcos yan. Anyway, ilan ang ghost projects ninyo dyan?
This is on the process of validation, Your Honor. This is
But do you still believe that there are ghost projects there? Or there were ghost projects?
In all confidence, Your Honor, I think so.
You think so?
Yes.
San yan?
Well, as I said, as I mentioned in my statement, there are district offices that we are trying to continue the validation of some of the projects, Your Honor. Let me just point out, Your Honor, that many of these projects also, many of the other projects that I have mentioned, some of these projects were also implemented in 2021, in 2021, 2022.
Sige. Kailan nyo pa nalaman na may mga ghost projects? Since you assumed office, Mr. Secretary? Or just lately?
Just lately, Your Honor, and unfortunately.
So ibig sabihin, when did you assume as Secretary when President Marcos appointed you in 2022?
Yes,
all right.
Your Honor.
So you believe in 2022, 2023, 2024, walang ghost project?
Well, Your Honor, at the central office, we are relying actually on our project monitoring information that comes to us actually, unless it's going to be validated actually in field.
So you said siguro merong mga ghost projects. Who informed you na merong mga ghost projects?
Well, there are already informations that are coming up.
Yes. Who in particular informed you that there were or there are?
There are
ghost
people
projects?
in the department actually that are. That,
And how do they know that na merong mga ghost projects?
Well, there are people actually who can actually certify, Your Honor, and these are the projects that we are now intensively validating actually.
Okay,
Your Honor.
my office received reports that there were ghost projects in the municipalities of Kalumpit, Malolos, and Hagonoy in the province of Bulacan. Can you confirm this?
Yes, Your Honor.
That's true.
Well, this is information that we have received, Your Honor.
And the contractor, allegedly, Wawaw Builders, correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
And SYMS Construction. Am I correct?
I don't recall that name, Your Honor. But
Who is the owner of Wawaw Builders? Is he here? Is he present here?
Senator Jinggoy was invited but walang reply as of now.
May I know who is the legitimate owner of this construction company? Mark
Alan Arevalo.
Mark Alan Arevalo. All right. I think the committee already will issue a subpoena. All right. So, sa aking palagay, itong mga ghost projects na nabulgar na ngayon, siguro inaayos na nila. Tama? Para hindi malata na ghost.
And I don't think that they will have that capability anymore, Your Honor, because I think if these were ghost projects in the first place, they would not have delivered the time actually to do anything at this point in time. The records will show that if there is no project at all that was implemented, and payment has been made, then it's on.
Tapos na, nasunog na yung pera natin.
That's actually.
All right. Magkano ang in-award dito sa sa Wawaw? Wawaw Builders.
I don't have the figure right now, Mr. Chair, but I think it's predominantly.
No. Meron mga figures dyan. Huwag niyo ako lulukoyin dito.
Yeah.
Labas niyo kung magkano yung in-award nito sa Wawaw Builders. Mga ghost projects. We'll wait for it. Kadiri kayo.
Mr. Chair, Well, I've just been given the tabulation. Wawa Builders. Wawa Builders. The number of projects, the total projects, total cost of the projects that have been implemented is 9 billion.
9 million or 9 billion?
9 billion all over the country, Mr. Chair. But let me just point out, in Bulacan alone, Wawaw Builders had 85 projects amounting to 5,971,811.
In Bulacan alone. What about the three municipalities that I mentioned? Kalumpit, Hagonoy, and what is this? Malolos.
This is for Bulacan First Engineering District Office, Your Honor.
Ito bang, I'm not familiar, no? Ito bang Kalumpit, Malolos, Hagonoy falls under the first
Yes, Your
Bulacan
Honor.
district? Ah?
Yes.
Alright.
Yes, Your Honor.
So magkano? Yung sa Wawaw?
5,971,811,600.
In Bulacan alone?
In Bulacan First Engineering District, Your Honor.
So yung 5 billion na in-award sa Wawaw Builders para sa province Bulacan
First
are
Engineering.
all ghost projects. Correct?
Hindi naman,
Secretary,
Your Honor.
for the record, the total is 9 billion.
That is nationwide.
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 That's nationwide, Your Honor.
Pero
Pero
lahat
5
yun,
billion
ghost
na
projects.
Your Honor. So,
Ghost projects lahat.
No po. Hindi po.
So ang ghost project lang na sinasabi mo, sa Bulacan lang.
There seems to be some ghost projects actually as reported, Your Honor.
Are you investigating this right
Yes,
now?
Your Honor. We're investigating it.
What is the status of your investigation?
They will be coming up with their financial and physical report in 1 week's time, Your Honor, to my office.
Mr. Chairman, with the permission of Senator Jingo Estrada,
Yes.
it's connected to his question.
Yes, Senator Soto, please. You are an executive
How did Wawaw
ex officio
Builders?
official, right?
How did Wawaw Builders get that 5.9 billion in those three municipalities in Bulacan? How did they get that? Who inserted that into the budget of DPWH?
Let me just clarify a little bit, Mr. Chairman. The amount that I have mentioned is actually for 4 years, up to fiscal year 2025. It started in 2022, 2023, 2024, and 2025, Your Honor.
Let's clear that, Mr. Secretary. The 9-point-something billion is for 4 years?
5.9 for Wawaw, Your Honor.
No, the total for 4 years is 9-something billion.
Yes, Your Honor.
And the 5-something billion ghost project is in Bulacan alone.
Not totally ghost project, Your Honor. I'm not saying it's not totally ghost project, but the total amount of project that 85 projects that he has implemented during the 4-year period amounts to 5,971,000,000, Your Honor.
So, Senator Jingo, you're finished already?
Tito pa. Are you going to interject, Bam? You want to interject? Okay.
Tapos ka na, Senator Tito?
No, I did not get an answer, Mr. President, Mr. Chairman. 2025 na lang. 2025, how much, Wawaw Builders? Para mas madali niyong identify.
2025, Your Honor, he has 5 projects in that engineering district amounting to 435,710,913 pesos. Your
So 400 plus million for that particular area
Honor.
na
For 5 projects, Your
being
Honor.
suspected as ghost project.
Well, some of them, Your Honor.
Some of them, okay. How did they get that through bidding?
They participated in the bidding, Your Honor.
Oh, how did that budget get into your budget, the DPWH? Was there a senator or a congressman who inserted that for that particular area?
Well, we'll just have to find out, Your Honor, because there are many sources in 2025. Let me just point out that some of the projects were included in the National Expenditure Program that has been submitted to Congress. And of course, there are projects that were actually added on in the General Appropriations Act. So we just have
anyway,
to
thank you,
reclassify, Your Honor.
Mr. Chairman, thank you. I did not get an answer. Senator Estrada,
Chair-
thank you very much.
With the permission of Senator Estrada, related kasi ito sa question niya. Mr. Chair, kung ganun na inamin ng DPWH na mayroong ghost projects dyan sa flood control, pwede malaman from COA paano ito nakalusot? Anong papel ng COA dito sa ghost projects na ito? Bakit hindi ito nyo nakita? Pwede malaman, Mr. Chair?
Good morning po,
Thank you.
Mr. Chair and Your Honor. Based po sa aming mga reports na nakuha po from our regional and district engineering offices, ongoing pa lang po yung kanilang pag-collate ng mga observations, sir. Actually, sir, may mga observations naman po pero hindi ko po mako-conclude na pertaining po ito doon sa mga ghost projects. Marami naman po kasing observation ng mga auditors natin, sir, kasi marami din pong types of audit ang kinakandak ng mga auditors natin regularly, sir. May compliance.
Yes, I mean for this particular projects na kinlaim, inamin ng DPWH na talagang ghost projects ito.
Yes,
Pwede
sir.
nyo tutukan ito and can we have results
Yes,
in the
sir.
next hearing na
Yes, sir.
ikakandak natin?
Opo, sir. Actually, sir, meron na po tayong office order from our chairman, particularly para sa fraud audit po ng Bulacan, sir.
Thank you for that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Chair. I hope
Chairman.
next hearing, ha?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Opo.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Chairman, related to kay Senator Jingo in order of arrival. Just
All right,
one
all right.
question, Mr. Chairman.
All right. I'll give
Okay,
it.
Mr. Chairman. Isang tanong lang. Parang tinitipid mo ata ako, Mr. Chair. Dalawa. Sige. Kasi nabanggit nga dito kanina na may mga ghost projects, na may mga projects na nabigay sa mga contractor na kaduda-duda for the longest time. Ang tanong ko sa DPWH, kasi sa ngayon, nag-research kami, sa 103 na blacklisted na mga contractors, isa lang dito ang na-blacklist ng DPWH sa flood control. Isa lang. Bakit isa lang? Eh kung inaamin naman ng DPWH, at pinag-usapan natin dito for the longest time, marami mga anomalya, katiwalayan sa flood control at mga contractor na gumagawa ng gross projects, bakit isa lang ang na-flag down on a blacklist?
Well, Your Honor, I think unfortunately these are now being validated in the field. You know, these are now being validated in the field. So, pagka wala naman pong derogatory information that will come out in the bidding process for these contractors, they could be allowed actually to participate. Wala naman po kaming basis actually for...
Okay, magbibigay ako ng reason kung bakit isa lang na blacklist sa dinami-dami mga kalokohan. Kasi karamihan sa mga empleyado sa DPWH ay mga contractor mismo. So sila ang gumagawa ng mga proyekto ng mga ghost projects. So hindi nila iba-blacklist sarili nila. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chairman. Thank you.
Mr. Chair, Mr. Secretary,